Hi, Hasiok Records Story, Season 4, Episode 1. Happy to see you, I guess. I hope you're also happy to see me. Today we'll talk about release number 25. How to start? Everyone involved in the hardcore punk scene all over the world, everywhere, got at least one band which was very important for this person. Like I know in Germany it's like Slime is very important. In US or whatever, it's like Black Flag, Minor Threat, Bad Brains. In Poland was Deserter, but everyone which grew up with the hardcore punk scene in Poland middle of the 90s or just generally in the 90s was catched by one band. The band was named Guernica Y Luno. Band which exists 3-4 years, play 44 shows officially. There was one more show which is not meant anywhere, so 45. But give a huge influence to the punks in Poland that you ask someone which was in the punk scene middle of the 90s and ask for the lyrics, they will say like that, done. I was thinking about make tribute to Guernica Y Luno for a long time. The first idea came like around 2014 to be like nice to release this album, but it's like grow up in my head. Around 2015 I said I need to do this one, so I just called to my dear friend Piotr from DIY Koło and asked him if he would like to be involved for this one. He immediately said yes, he will be very happy to be part of it. Then I contact Michał from Szczecin. He released Guernica Y Luno tapes, the first one, and I know he has a huge archive, and told him about my idea. Then me and Piotr, we just divide for different tasks to contact bands and and band members and start talk with Michał about and how we want to see this one and so on, so on. 2 years, very, very hard work, and then here is results. Nigdy nie będziesz szedł sam, tribute to Guernica Y Luno. This means you never will walk alone. Tribute to Guernica Y Luno. I was so focused on this tribute that 2016 was the year where Hasiok Records didn't release anything. Just working for this compilation. What we have here: Berlin punks, not president, Grip of Lies, Fire Them All, Life Scars, Serum, Janusz Reichel, Guantanamo Party Program, Control Delete, Nose, The Lowest, Product, Ansa, Astrid Lindgren, Rosblatt Punks. How we did this one? First one, we took all songs from Guernica Y Luno, and then we start sending requests to the bands. The idea was we ask the bands. Few bands say no for some reasons, but most, like all of them, were extremely happy. Two songs, Odpowiedzialność and Hymn Miłości, we put aside, that we thinking to make with this one something else. So with Odpowiedzialność, I decided ask some close friends from Berlin, and then we record a song here in Berlin studio. Then me and Marlena as the main singers, we record vocals in Studio Riot in Poznań. So Andrzej, Marlena, Zbyszek, Adrian, Beata, Gniewo, me and Fight. It's only one person which is not Polish in this song. Here's a page with our picture and the pictures from the studio. And the last song, Hymn Miłości, was recorded in Poznań by Jędrek from Studio Riot. And for me is the highlight of the tribute. Who was there? Biały, Diana, Faja, Goblin, Gosia, Jędra, Skropa, Kuba, Mada, Mato, Młezi, Pudel, Siema, Suo, Szczepan. Crazy shit. People from the bands like Apatia, Astrid Lindgren, Deszcz, Edda, Epileptic Watch, Fausto Copy, Fight Them All, Love the Mind Pollution, Next Victim, 1 Trillion Dreams, Przestań Pić, Stagnations, Death, Wojna. Fucking hell. I guess all of you which watch this video know this song. So it's really like, wow. Yeah. So, what we did. So we got this all songs from the band. Took them more like a year for one band or two bands. We waited so long so that the tribute was postponed. So here is a fanzine which was added to the tribute. What we have here, kind of story of Guernica Y Luno. Archive pictures, story about first concert, list of the shows which we got from Ciacho, singer from Guernica Y Luno, scans from interview, scans of the covers, pictures from Finland, pictures from many shows which was never ever published. Then we like everything is made year by year, so you can see here. Then it's about the reunion show in 2012. Scan from the Passenger fanzine, which is this one. Some of the texts are translated to English. Thank you, Dominika. And then people which wrote the stories about Guernica Y Luno, how important it was for them. And here's what we have here. All releases and all lyrics, and all of them was translated to English. This fanzine name is Punk is Dead, and in the end is picture of the reunion show from Guernica Y Luno. Booklet. Each band got own page. Some of them wrote something about Guernica. Someone just put the lyrics or just short info. Recycled vinyl. So here is the violet, more or less color. We have different colors. What? There is like 500 copies we pressed, and there is no two the same colors. So here's like blue one, and so on, so on. Pre-order was sold out in one day. Was 100 copies with the additional screen print cover. Here we go. Guernica by Pablo Picasso. Again, thank you, Jędrek from Poznań, from the great screen print. Of course, he say, no, this will not work, but you can see it's beautiful. Was the 50 copies each label got this pre-order, and so the difference is the stamp here, Hasiok Records, and then DIY cover. So depend where you order this one, you got from me or from Piotr. We organize 2 release shows, one in Warsaw, one in Poznań. Also we did extra cover for this release party. So here we go. Poznań, Warszawa, wspólna sprawa. This is version from Poznań. No, bullshit. This is version from Warsaw with the Hasiok Records stamp, and this is version from Poznań with DIY cover stamp. So in Warsaw played the lowest Guantanamo program ANSA, and in Poznań non-precision fight them all and product. Only 2 test press exist. Nothing spectacular, classic test press. And what's next? Ah! There was also a CD version. This beautiful box. We ordered also special huge stamp. But everything was made by hand. CD. CD also was added to any vinyl. Also got the vinyl version. Got the CD. Yeah. So and here's booklet and the fanzine. What we have here, one more. Ah, here is the sentence, "Punk's not dead." I laminate this one for the memory. My daughter, Lilith, she wrote this one. Also, she's on the front picture from fanzine. And the cover was made by Rafał Wechterowicz. I will add later during editing some pictures how became the idea of this cover from the beginning until end. But here is original drawing by Rafał. Everything is made by hand, no computer, nothing. What I want to say, no offense to all bands which I release or I will release, but this one, Tribute to Guernica Y Luno, is the most important release in the whole Hasiok Records story. This was kind of my dream, or like to have idea how tribute should looks like, and I guess we did a good job. This booklet, this fanzine, all bands and everything. I am very proud that this one came out. Thank you for the watching and see you in next episode.